we're almost finished with the front end, so we can close the dashboard as well as the core. Well, we're gonna work in the course slide, so npm run dev, so we can open both backend and front end at the same time. And now we're gonna start working with the okay, so we have the reducers, so now we need the extra reducers. Okay, so after this command right here, okay, we are gonna have our extra reducer. So extra reducer that is gonna have an arrow function that is gonna take the builder. Okay, let me see, we can just put it like that. So extra reducers is gonna take a builder, and now we're gonna have, let me see, we're gonna have the builder, and we're gonna have add case, and this one has to be create course that pending, and this one is gonna take the state. That's fine, it's gonna take the state. Okay, so this one is fine so far, so we can go right here. So a state that is loading, we're gonna set it to true, and yeah, we can close. Let me see, save it so far. Let me see, so we have, okay, so we have this add case with, okay, so with the state that is loading, that is gonna be set to true. That's fine. We still, let me see, so this one closes here. No, we need like that. Okay, so this curly brace closes here, and this curly brace goes right there. Okay, so we can, I don't, yeah, that's fine. We are gonna have now the second add case, and this one is gonna be create course that fulfill, that is gonna take the state and the action of the arrow function. So in the parentheses we're gonna have the state and the action. Okay, that's fine. And now we're gonna have that state that is loading set to false, state that is success, we setting it to true since it's fulfilled. Now state that courses that push, and we're gonna be using the push to, well, to push the payload action. That's fine, that's fine so far. And now we need the add case create course that rejected again. So in the create course that rejected, let me see, we're gonna have pretty much we're gonna have, yeah, this, let me see, we're gonna take the state in action, a state that is loading is set to false, a state that is error set to true, and then the state that message we set it to the action that payload. Yeah, that's fine, we can save it. Okay, so let me see, we don't have any errors, so yeah, double check for your closing curly brace or parentheses. So we have that. Let me see, parentheses, yeah, everything is fine here. And now we need to go into the we still need to go into the course slides. Well, we are in the course slides right now, that's fine, but let me see. So okay, so we need to go yeah, above of the course slice. Okay, so we're gonna go above, and now we're gonna have our get courses. So here we have create courses, and let me see, so this parentheses is closing here, so pretty much we can just copy and paste it right here. Okay, so let me see, we can save it for now, but obviously we're gonna have some errors. Okay, so instead of create courses, we are gonna have just get courses. Okay, we're gonna get courses. Again, we have CreateAsyncThunk, so we have the string courses, we are not gonna get a particular course. We are gonna pretty much get all like that. Okay, so let me see. So we have that, and now as a second argument, so the first argument is this stream, the second argument is the asynchronous function, and we are gonna take the ThunkAPI, but we don't need to pass any data, so we only need to get the information. So to do that we need the ThunkAPI, but as the first argument in the parentheses of the asynchronous we need to pass in an underscore. Okay, so underscore comma, this is the first argument, the second argument would be the ThunkAPI. That's fine. We're gonna have, let me see if we have errors. Okay, we still have errors, that's fine. Export CreateAsyncThunk, that's fine. Let me see. Okay, we have the token. Okay, let me see. Okay, so we have the try and catch, the error, that's fine. So we have the cans message, and then we just have the error that responds, an error that responds a data, an error that responds a data that message, then or error that message, error that to a stream, and then return ThunkAPI that rejected with value in passing the message. That's fine. Okay, so we have the ThunkAPI here, and let me see, that's fine. Okay, so we are still here in the get course, so we're gonna have the token, the ThunkAPI. This is the get state, that's fine as well. So we return, and return await for the course service that let me see. Okay, so we are not creating, we are getting the information. So we need get course, we don't need create, we need get course. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me see, or pretty much get courses. Okay, so we're gonna have the get courses. Yeah, we're gonna have the get courses, and this one is gonna be also get courses. Let's save it like that. Okay, so we have get courses. I just added an S, so get courses, so it's more logical. Okay, courses, and then we have the try and catch. In our error we have that, but in the inside of the try we are gonna have the const token, ThunkAPI, that get state, that auth, that user, that token. That's fine. Now we're gonna return await for the course service that courses, and we don't wanna pass data, we're gonna get the information, so we just need the token. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, we don't have any errors so far now. What else? Yeah, everything is fine so far. And let me see, so we can try it out. So let me see if I courses, so let me see, I don't know, circuits, mathematics, calculus, whatever, algebra, or trigonometry, I don't know, for engineer or something like that. Let's submit it, and as you can see in the auth, we have login as the PHS user. So this is the token, all the stuff for the auth state, but the one that we are working on is the courses, and well, the courses state. And as you can see here, now we have the user, this is the user that is doing it. The text is trigonometry for engineering. We have the ID, created app, and updated app. Okay, so if we go right here in the MongoDB, so let me see, we're gonna have this test, we're gonna have the users, and yeah, we have the PHS user, but in the courses, let me see, we have trigonometry for engineering. Okay, so we still have it here. Okay, let me see, let's refresh it. Courses, now it has been it's not persisting here. Okay, so let me see if we can still send a MongoDB is in the database of MongoDB is still persisting, but as you can see here is not persisting. So we are gonna be working on it. So let's add a new one. So maybe, I don't know, algebra, let me see what else, I don't know, PJS, so I don't know, Java, I don't know, Java 2 or whatever. So Java 2, let's submit it. And again, so you're gonna see it right here, and if I refresh it, it's not gonna be in the courses state. But if we go into the MongoDB, so let me see, in courses we are gonna see it in, okay, so Java 2, and the user is the one that finishes or starts with 68C6. So let me see, so PHS 68C6. okay, that's fine. Let me see, so we are gonna go now into the, we finish right here, so now we can go into the service. Okay, so we're gonna go into the course service, and again this is pretty similar. We can just, let me see, okay, so this is opening and this is closing here, so I'm just gonna grab it and paste it, and you can put your comments so you can separate it so everything is more neat and clean. So here we're gonna have instead of create, when it's create you use the post method. When it's to get the information, you obviously use the get method. So we're gonna have get courses. Okay, so we are not passing information, we're just getting it, so we just need the token. Everything is fine so far. Cons Axios, obviously this has to be get instead of post. Okay, the URL, and again we are not passing information, we are getting it. Okay, so save it. Okay, so we have, that's fine. So here we need just get courses, but let me move it right, oops, like that, save it. Okay, so let me see, what else do we have here? Okay, so we have exported it, and yeah, let's save it. And what else? Okay, in the courses we already brought it, that's fine. In the dashboard we already brought it, the course. Okay, so right now we are almost done with the course slides. We have, so far we have created, okay, create a course, and then we can get that, well, we can get all the courses of the post in the get method, and we are pretty much doing the same with the service. So create with the post method, and then we have the get courses, so we have all that now with the get method, and we are exporting this, the create course and the get courses. Okay, so we can just leave it for now, but we are still gonna be working with the, yeah, we're gonna be working with the extra reducers in the next video.